everyone, today we're going to be working with Lewis Dot Structures, and the molecule we're going to be working with is called carbon disulfide with an equation of CS2. And so first we're going to look at our periodic table, and we know that carbon is in column 14, so it's going to have 4 valence electrons. And then sulfur is in column 16, so each sulfur is going to have 6 valence electrons. But since we have 2, we're going to have 12 valence electrons. So if you add this together, you get 16 valence electrons. So that's what we're going to be working with today. Okay, so we're going to get started drawing our Lewis dot structure. We're going to start with carbon in the middle, and then we're going to attach our sulfurs to the side with just single bonds to start with. And we're going to remember that we have 16 valence electrons, so that's the valence electrons we have to work with this molecule. So each line represents 2 valence electrons. So right now we have 4 valence electrons, and we need to get to 16. Okay, and carbon is one of the few atoms on the periodic table that has to follow the octet rule, which is it needs to have 8 valence electrons. So we're going to go ahead and do some double bonds. So now carbon's valence shell is full with 8, but we still have to worry about the sulfurs on the side, which also need 8. So we're going to go ahead and put 4 valence electrons on each sulfur, and then we're going to add them all up and make sure it equals 16. So we have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is 16. Okay, our next step is to look and see if our molecule carbon disulfide is nonpolar or polar. And we can determine that it is nonpolar due to the fact that, one, you can see that the molecule is symmetrical, so these sulfurs cancel out, and carbon also has no lone pairs. And since they're both sulfur pulling on the carbon equally with the same amount of bonds here, then the electronegativity is equal, so it cancels out.
Okay, so here's an online version of a 3D model of our molecule. In the middle would be the carbon, and then on the outsides are the sulfur molecules, atoms. And you can see that there's a 180-degree bond angle, ideal bond angle, and the molecular geometry and electron geometry are both linear due to the fact there is no lone pairs on carbon.
Hey guys, that's all I got for you. Thanks for tuning in to my channel and watching about Lewis dot structures. Yeah.